Hello everybody, good morning. An impromptu live-ish thing. We're at the Quiltshow at Malvern. Just going to walk you around some of the quilts. It's been fabulous. Had a really good day judging. Some lovely stuff here. So I'm going to walk around and natter at you at the same time. If you're just joining in, mate, you can obviously go back and look again. I'm going to see, can I turn this around? Let's do that. There we go. There we are. Now we have some quilts. I'm just going to quietly walk around and show you what's going on. There's some absolutely fabulous stuff happening. Elephants on Parade, that got cock quilt first. It's a gal. What did that get? That got cock quilt second. I've got a new gadget here, and it goes up and down and swings around and does all sorts. Nice butterfly there. We do like a traditional sampler look. Okay, oh, somebody's there. Hello, whoever's watching. Good morning, Sonia. Hello, darling. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm more interested in let's have a little look at the quilts, eh? There we go. It was very difficult judging this time because there were so many lovely quilts. I'm right up by the winner here, so I'm just going to bring you over to the winner so as you can see that. The light might not be so good, I don't know. There we are. So, it also got a judge's choice from Jane. It's called Spruced Up. What else did it have? Champion, it had large wall hanging, and it had whole cloth quilt. And how that works is everybody scored on 5 criteria, between 1 and 10 for each of those 5 criteria, and then basically the numbers tell you your winner. So it's all quite fair. Right, let's have a little look up close. Look. The use of colour in this is fabulous because it is the thread colour that is giving you the pattern, the detail, the raised. The quilting is bringing the raised up. Look, there's green in there. There's lots actually of different colours there that people might not normally see. Hello, Sue. Good morning, darling. Yeah, it's fabulous. Let's just come back a bit. There we go. So that's our winner, our overall winner. Right, now I'm going to go sort of this side today, and then tomorrow I'll do a few more because there's so many. Love this one. Lovely sense of humour going on. Can I do... Oh, look, I can go close for you. Quilters Quarters. So, note to self, chaos is fun. Death by deadline. Whoop. This is my new gimbal thing, and it yeah, excuse my videoing. There we go. So yeah, death by deadline. Within each one of these blocks, it's a group of people that put them together. Alexa, I said, switch on sewing machine. I think that's just fabulous. I love that one. I should have had that pat test. So obviously her hair's all standing on end. Look at her hair up close. It's really quite funny. Then got stilettos and foot pedals. Yeah, no, they don't work, do they? Where did I put that? Yeah, that's mine. You can't find anything in mine. Everything's all over the place. As those of you that know my cupboard. And come around the corner here. We've got Vicky. Morning, Vicky. Hello. We're all doing the same thing for our people. Look, there's another amigo up there. It's an amigo. Hello. So those of you that don't know, that's Andy from Quiltshow UK, and there's 3 of us that sort of work together, and we're called the 3 Amigos. So it's Andy, myself, and and that's my elf going across telling me off. That's Evie who helps me today. Yeah, so and Julia from Crosspatch. So there's the 3 of us that generally work together. We're doing retreats and all sorts of things. So if you're interested, give me a shout. Right, so what we got here? That's a real lovely bright one, isn't it? We like that a lot. I tend to talk louder than everybody else, so they're going to get me in the background of theirs all over. Sorry, folks. Oh, bless you, you do. You do. I just love the fact that there's loads of lovely loveliness here. There we go. Look at that one.
Why are there no names?
Why are there no names? Well, do you know, I wondered that. I
didn't know whether it was like anonymity or anything.
I'm not sure. I'm going to actually ask, because normally there are names. I wonder if they just forgotten. I don't know. Well, the thing is, they don't put.
Saving on ink.
They are, but they don't put names on, because obviously when we're judging, we don't want to know who's who.
No.
So the names go on after, and I think they've forgotten, or they've left them at home. Having said that, they're all fantastic. So.
So yeah, so we can't take it to anybody. I'm not allowed to interview. Because Margaret told me I'm not allowed to interview the lawn anymore after the incident last year. So we won't go into that.
There we go. All sorts of things going on in the background there. We're all busy showing everybody quilts. We've all got different followers, obviously. I'm saying all, us here walking around and doing videos and stuff, we all do different things, specialise in different things, so therefore we have different followers. I'm busy showing everybody. We've got Granny's Garden there. Judge's Merit for that one, that's lovely. That's got some lovely embroideries going on. And some very nice stitching, look. Very lovely. I just like quilts. I don't care whose they are. I just like all of them. Oh, look at him. He's a bit fabulous, isn't he? No, don't be sorry, darling. I just turned around and caught him out the corner of my eye. There we are. Lovely pinky one. I'm not very good with this new holdy thing that I do. Sonia's watching. Hello, Sonia. There's a nice one there. That's gorgeous. We've also got a different display going on here of all the journal quilts. They're judged separately a little bit differently. I didn't have anything to do with the judging of them. Those that don't realise, I'm Grosvenor's judge coordinator. So basically, I have however many judges, all working in teams. As I said earlier, we have criteria we have to judge by. There's 5 sort of criteria, and we give marks 1 to 10, and then the numbers added together will give you your winners within different groups, different classes, and then whoever's got the most gets the overall. That's how it works. So I had 4 judges, myself, and another lady that is going to be a judge, which is brilliant. So she was shadowing for us. But then I get the awful job, although it's actually a privilege, if there's a tie within anything, I have to decide who, what and why gets, which is really, really scary. If there's any queries, I have to mediate. It's down to me, unfortunately, one way or another. It is a huge, huge privilege to have been asked to be the coordinator. I've done it for a couple of years now, and will continue to do so because I enjoy it. But it is huge. It's very, very scary because you want to get it right for everybody. Everybody's put so much effort into everything. Now, I actually love this greeny blue one, purple. Ice dye. So it's been dyed fabulously, but when you start and look how that they have used that dye for their design, because you've got a peacock, so head starts there and goes all the way down, and then you can see those leaves. Aren't they fabulous? All right, and then up there you've got all sorts of lovely sunflowery type stuff going on. I think that's brilliant. I absolutely love that one. And this one, it's got koi, because we like koi. There we go. Brilliant. Wonderful. See you Sunday. Linda, hello darling. Thank you. This will be available over on YouTube later, so if you want to go back and look at some of these quilts, you can do so. There's this one here. What's that? How good is that? The detail in that, there's masses of detail and lots of log cabins and all sorts of loveliness. I'll come back up this way. There's our Evie next to me here now. Evie's here helping me, bless her, and keeping me in check, which is quite hard to keep going. I want to see the quilt behind you. She's moving out the way. There we go. Look at this, how patriotic, how lovely. You like that? That's very good. It reminds me of Dad's army, that one. This is fabulous, look. All sorts of good things going on in there. That's a very lovely one. Nice colour here. Good pop of colour going on. I'm trying not to make you dizzy. Look at this lovely bright one. It's the Beatles in their yellow submarine and all their flower power. Some of those fabrics are just fabulous. What's in the background there? Really, really good. I love the coats as well. That was a judge's choice. Jackie gave that as her judge's choice. There we go. I'm not sure how long I've been running here. I don't want to bore anybody. So in a minute. Yes, Freya, absolutely amazing work, isn't there? Love it. There we go. What did that get? Judge's merit, that's lovely. Where there's a merit is because they've missed it by a fraction. They've done so well, but they've just missed getting an award proper. So we give them a merit because they're lovely. We are butterflies. Look at that bright one there. I like that one. I like bright though. Oh look, this is done well. Let's just come in here. Just look at this one first. How lovely is that? And then we're coming across here. What did this get? This got small wall hanging, fabric painting, and overall runner-up. And it's done very, very well. Very well. This one, interesting use of different fabrics. Really is. It's got a real sort of plush look about it, but look at that Noah's Ark in the middle as such. It's not as an ark, but it looks like it. It's lovely. I like this one as well. Look. More dyeing. We like dyeing. There's our Yvonne there from Village Fabrics. Hello, Yvonne. Good morning. There we are. Right. I'm only going to do a few more and then I'm going to leave you for the day, but I can do some more tomorrow for you. Because otherwise you're going to get a headache where this is all whistling around. That pier is gorgeous, isn't it? Lovely, lovely sunset or whatever going on there. What did they call it? December sunset, South Pier, Blackpool. That's very nice. There we go. Fabulous. I'm going to come in here. This is Frida Cahill, who, an artist. Showing those two there if Mrs. Tosh is watching. She might appreciate those. Now, this is the one that I gave my judge's choice to because I thought it was fabulous. It's brightly coloured. It's a fabulous use of fabric. If you look at close, they're all batiks with their own design on anyway, but they've been cut and placed that they actually add within the design, if that makes sense. I just think that is superb. I'd put that on my wall tomorrow quite happily. Who's it by in the end? Liz Jones. Well done, Liz. Because at the time we don't know who any of these people are. We just see the quilts and judge them for what they are. I love that one. Right, okay, so that's it for today, I think. We'll finish over here on this lovely, lovely, lovely New York Beauty variation. Lovely bright colours. Let me turn you around and speak to you a minute. Good morning, those of you out there watching. And if you're not, we'll see you later on. Hang on, you've got my head, top of my head. There we are. That's better, isn't it? I'm getting used to my new thing that I walk around with pointing in front of me, my pointy stick. We're getting there. So we're at Malvern Quiltshow. It's 2025. I've been privileged to be the judge coordinator this year again, and I shall carry on to do so next year and for as long as I can do it, because I love it. Fabulous display. Can I just say to everybody, enter your quilts. If you've enjoyed making something, it doesn't matter what it is, how it is, what it looks, what your skill level is. If you've enjoyed it and you're proud of it, display it. Let the world see. It's what we're about. If it's made with love and you've enjoyed it, you're a winner. Everybody's a winner as far as I'm concerned. The mere fact that you're enjoying and you're doing is a therapy in my book. Creativity, no matter what it is, no matter what medium or hobby or whatever, it occupies us, it does us good. Buying fabric is its own separate hobby. Quilting, making, doing, displaying, giving, it's all part of it. All right, so what I'm going to say now is just have a lovely day. Thank you for watching. I'll pop this onto YouTube later so you can have another look around. You'll find it on Facebook for the next 30 days. All right, so I'll do another live tomorrow morning sometime. Just be lovely and have a good day. Let me finish. Where's my button?